Alright, hello people, I'm the dude, and this is Dragon Nest. Let's see. Okay, so apparently this one is active. I just put in my second password. This game requires you to have an account name, a main password, and then when you log in or log out or do anything, it has this second password. So I just put that in. I'm going to have to edit that out. But anyways, it should give us a little story cutscene. I think it's different for each class, how the story plays out in the beginning. And then we'll get dumped in the main town, where we can do some quests. Well, they're enjoying themselves. That doesn't look good. What the? Oh, hey, it's us. Eh. Apparently that thing's important. She's like, oh no you didn't, bust out arm cannon. Or whatever this thing is. Yeah, move with WASD, jump with spacebar. And then you shoot with left mouse button. Use your abilities with 1 through, what is it, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the hell it is. And then the right mouse button for everyone is different. For her it's a giant wrench, apparently. Interesting. For the mage it was this little spin attack with her orb. Talk to NPCs. Well, get out of the way, I gotta... Oh. Apparently you can't loot... Okay, you can loot that one, but not those two. Or that one. Oh, okay, you can loot... Okay, what about this one? Nope. So, even though they look identical, some of them are just background items, scenery, and some of them aren't. That's lovely. What is this? You pick up your receiver. Those goblins better not have broke it. Head to the Mana Ridge and find the nearest Tinkerer station. Okay. What the hell's the Mana Ridge? Oh, okay. At the very least, she's so adorable that it'll be interesting to just watch her animations and her facial expressions and her voice acting and all that stuff. It's almost sickly sweet. Yeah, this has something to do with the mana store. I mean, the money store, I think. So here's our first town, which is actually different from the sorcerer's town. Completely, as far as I can tell. This is a completely different town. Tinkerer station. Booting system, checking hard drive, calibrating bunny ears. Login ID Tinker, enter password. Quackums for life. Connecting, welcome to the Tinkerer Station version. Bellin Corp. You hear a terrible screeching noise, and then a familiar face appears on the screen. Hey.
Jasmine here. Connection status. Excellent.
Okay, who are you? Don't tell me one of those primitives actually figured out how to work the Tinkerer Station. Jasmine, it's me, Cuddly. What, sister, is that really you? She doesn't even know what her own sister looks like. Presses her face up against the camera, smudging the lens with her nose. Of course it's me. Who else could it be? It really is you. What happened? You look so tiny. I crash-landed. When I woke up, I was a little kid. Oh, okay. We got de-aged.
Would have thought my machine could bring back you.
Okay. Must be a side effect of the time travel. You're lucky. I'd love to shave 10 years off my age. Giggle. It isn't funny. How am I supposed to finish my mission like this? You got legs and arms, that's all you need. The time travel must have damaged your sense of humor too. Fine. According to this, you crash-landed at Mana Ridge. You're way off course. Yes, I didn't think this looked right. Well, at least you're on the right continent. We should make sure you made it to the right time. I'm on it. Not so fast. We should make sure your equipment is working too. The people in that era were stupid, backwards, ignorant primitives for the most part, but Boren should be in Mana Ridge. I think you can trust any repairs to him. Kind old Mr. Boren's here. Alright, I'll go see him.
To acclimate yourself to your new surroundings,
Right. Okay, good. While you're at it, you should run the Tinker stations. I've already done that with the Sorcerer, and I'm assuming it's the same. So, I'm gonna skip it. Although I will check and see if there's anything else to do with this thing. Oh, there's a quest. Place in time. Current objective, request repairs from Boren. Okay. Who the hell is... Oh, hello. Jenny.
Please be nice to me.
Please be nice to me? Okay, oh good, it's you. I was afraid it was one of those meanie sorceresses. Yeah, the sorceress is the only one I played. Like I said, I tested the video with the sorceress, and they're douchebags. Her trainer, even the sorceress herself, the player character, they're not nice. Not that there's anything wrong with, so what can I do for you? Quest? Let me know if you need something. I need the quest. Oh, an adventure. I'm not buying anything. I'm not trying to sell. I said I'm not buying anything. Dean takes a deep breath and is silent for a moment. Please, I have a favor to ask you. I really need someone to help me. I'll pay too. Oh, in that case, what is it? A few days ago, Boren ordered some Poochum Chow from me. Fortunately, when I checked with my supplier, they were all out. Okay, I tried talking to Golden Camel Traders, but they told me that chow was still on back order and I'd have to wait a whole week. What a pain. I know, right? Until the chow is delivered, we need something to keep Boren's Poochums fed. So you can get me some Poochum chow. Okay, sure. Receive reward. I don't know why it does that. It says receive reward before I've even done anything. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Finally, there's someone who's nice to me. Continue. You can get the Poochum Chow in Icewind Valley. Please get 10 servings of Poochum Chow. Oh, that's a Poochum, I guess. I remember killing those things. From Frost... Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry, that's what that is. Frostbowl pups. They should have plenty. Okay. I am way better than the others. You are correct. So here's a sorceress, by the way. And another engineer, it looks like. Let's see... Where is this Boren guy I'm supposed to talk to? Is this him? Hey, there we go. What are you looking for? Quest. Oh, making back. Storm must be brewing. Place and time. Who are you? Hello, Mr. Boren. Mr. Boren, ha. I like the way you talk. Okay, little girl, what do you need? I need some repairs. Examined your weapon. What the? I never seen anything like this before. Where do you get this doodad? It's standard issue. Doesn't everybody have one? Standard what's it? I can't even tell what this does. As he fiddles with it, the weapon fires an explosive blast into the air. The stray shot hits a flock of birds. The birds burst into flames and careen off into the horizon. Oh no, birdies! I'm liking the dialogue in this head and shoulders above everything else lately. At least it's entertaining. Boren wipes soot from the explosion off his face. Not bad at all, little girl. Would you be interested in selling this to your good friend, Mr. Boren? What? I can't do that. I need it to shoot things. What the hell? Yeah, see, it keeps saying receive reward before I've even done the quest. You're lost, but since you're such a sweet girl, I'll take a look at it for free. Maybe I can figure out how it works and make a fortune. I mean, you can trust in my expert craftsmanship. He wants to backwards engineer it. Let's see. Sure, this seems like a good plan. You're making the right choice. There's just one tiny problem. Mind making a little trip to Icewind Valley, of course, and picking up a shield fragment from Gravel Gerback. I can't fix your weapon without it. Icewind Valley. You know, the big valley just outside of town. You really aren't from around here, huh? Just go out the town gate to Frost Hill and hang a right. You can't miss the path to Icewind Valley. Okay, mission accepted. Mission, you say the weirdest things. Well, good luck fighting the giant orc, little girl. I'm sure it won't be a problem. He might be a giant orc, but I have a giant gun, so... Let's go ahead and double check and make sure there's no other quest NPC people. There's the sorceress NPC, by the way. Who's this guy? Cleric, trainer... Oh, okay, right. Apparently clerics start here too, I suppose. I wonder where that goes. Huh. Oh, if you look at the right over there, it'll tell us what quest we have, and then the arrow will spin around when I turn. That's telling me where to go for the quest. So you basically can't get lost. And I don't see any more quest NPCs, so we're going to go ahead and go to Icewind Valley. Because apparently both of our quests have us going there. Oh, hello there. The half metal. Histy dude. Mechania? Interesting. Okay. I haven't actually clicked join party yet. Maybe it'll automatically make parties for you. I don't know. In the test video on the Sorceress, I played it on like the hardest difficulty there was, and I breezed through it. It was meant for like a full party, but I was annihilating my way through it, so I don't actually know where that goes, but we need to go this way. Yeah, so you can do easy, hard, or sorry, easy, normal, hard, and master, and whatever abyss is, but it won't let me click that. I did master, and like I said, I just annihilated my way through it, so we're gonna try that. Icewind Valley, PWR consumed, dungeon basic fatigue points, consumption 50. What? Growth energy empowerment point decrease. I have no idea what the hell that means. But we're going to do it on Master for the hell of it. I don't foresee it being that much harder on Engineer. I mean, they're both range classes, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, here's some of the bull pups right here. Okay, that's a melee attack. Hey, firebomb. Very good. Yeah, I've got a melee attack, a firebomb, and then this grenade. Or like mortar blast, or whatever they want to call it. You're not dead yet, are you? Onyx fragment, enhanced normal magic and rare quality items. Okay. Roasted clam. That sounds pretty good. Apparently the bulldog pups were carrying around roasted clam. Apparently they have refined tastes. These bulldogs. Oh, the little goblin bastards. Eat wrench, friend. I'm gonna try and group them up a bit so I can use my area attack. Come on. Stop spreading out. What are you doing? Whatever. There we go. I got a good number of them. Get off my back, friend. I don't trust you. Hey, there we go. Got them all lined up. But as you can see, the game, you have to target things yourself. I'm not locking on to enemies. I have to throw the bomb myself. And if I miss, I do no damage. And there's also dodge moves, too. You dodge in real time. Here's one right here. This little helicopter apparently pops out and sucks us to the right or the left. Can I do it again? I think it's timed. You can only do it ever so often. But for the sorcerer, she teleported. For this one, apparently, yeah, she like pulls a helicopter out of her somewhere and flies around. More fragments. Green mana herb, a drumstick. Good stuff. It has kind of like a Diablo quality to it, where the loot drops on the ground, and you get, you know, meat and drink and potions and money and loot and all that stuff. Which, I don't hate. I'm gonna be honest. Kind of like it. From the little bit of time I've played with this game, we're talking about maybe an hour earlier when I was testing the video, I'm liking it. Very cool. I actually like her dash better than the sorcerer. She pulls a little gizmo out and flies around. Hello, friends. You want to group up for me? That'll do. Love that firebomb. For a free-to-play game, the graphics on this are pretty damn nice, honestly. I mean, obviously they're cartoony. They're not realistic, but they look really nice. The spell effects look nice. The voice acting isn't hideously, disgustingly bad. So, I'm pretty impressed, honestly. You're going down, friend. Why is this guy not dying? What the hell? Oh, regenerating goblin. Apparently he gets health back. Firebomb. Yeah, this one does not want to die. keep setting him on fire, though. Wrench, friend. Okay, yeah. I thought I missed him with the fire. But nope. Gotcha, friend. Wow, you dropped a lot of loot. Aquarius tunic. Fragment, fragment. Jug of milk and more fragments. And some cuffs. Okay, what is all this stuff? Onyx fragment, mana herb. Sweet potato. Sorry, honeyed sweet potato. Crunchy apple. Why these guys like pack box lunches before they go out to murder people? Apparently. They got an entire grocery store on their back. A tiara. And more fragments. Okay. I think it's... Yeah, inventory. We found Aquarius tunic, which requires level 5+. Aquarius cuffs, which require level 5+. And a tiara, which requires level 5+. Oh, that's sorcerer only. Tinker, tinker. So we got some body armor and some gloves that we can't wear yet because we're level 1 and we have to be level 5. Good stuff. Hello, friends. Powerful goblin. Okay. See how powerful you are when you're on fire. Actually, I think we missed him completely somehow. Oh well. Back up. Yeah, so far the master difficulty is kind of a joke. I mean, I'm breezing through it on one character, and it's meant for a full group, so... Get off me, you piece of crap. Oh, I got one behind me. Not anymore. I'm gonna focus on the little guys first. And then I'll focus on the boss. Oops, wrong button. And I completely missed. So yeah, see, my aim was terrible on that one. And nothing, there was no advantage to that particular bomb. I whiffed it completely. Somehow I missed that one too, it looks like. Oh, bugger off. There we go. Huh. Apparently you can juggle him. I mean, he hasn't even stood up yet. Because this knocks down... Oh, sorry, that knocks back. That knocks down. And then if I use this, it knocks him down again. It looks like, apparently. Oh, thank you. I veto your plan, my friend. Some more gloves. And a shield. Okay. A trainee shield. Alright. Everything drops copper in this game. More roasted clam and crunchy apples and jugs of milk. God, there's a lot of healing items. Wait a minute. Shrimp adds 50% defense. I wonder how long it lasts. Oh, there's a little timer up there. You see it below my character? My character portrait on the top left. 17 and 19 and they're counting down. I'm assuming one of those was the plus defense. No idea which one, but I'm not particularly worried about it. I'm gonna get all the loot because I'm a loot whoring bastard. If there is loot to get, I will whore it. Completely and totally. Firebomb. Does nothing. What about this? That'll work. Looking for heals. 5 left for Laffy, whatever the hell that is. This should be the boss. Yeah, here we go. This guy was a pushover last time, so we'll see how it goes this time. Oh, right, dodging. I had completely forgot. Firebomb. Back up. What the hell was that? I grabbed a big ass frying pan and whacked him in the face with it, and I have no idea how I did it. Interesting. This speedy goblin is getting irritating. He's actually getting hits in. Whereas everyone else is basically perpetually missing every single attack. He was getting hits in. Before he ran off to the corner over there. I don't know what he's doing now. Hello, there he is. He found his way back. Ooh, I got stunned. So you can roll. Once you get knocked down, you can roll and you can pick your direction. Strategically, you know, get away from your enemy, hopefully. See if we can finish this one off. Yeah, we got him, no problem. And then the speedy goblin should be pretty much done. There we go. This guy's still charging after us, though. Firebomb. Missed completely. Ooh, juggle him. Very good. There we go. Gotcha, friend. This has a lot of health. The sorcerer definitely killed him faster. Oh, I've actually... Wow, I was down to 90 health. I didn't even notice. Dungeon cleared. Right, yeah. It does this little dungeon cleared bar thing, and then it gives you a choice of a bunch of different chests that you get to pick from. Oh, right, and it gives you a score, too. I got a D. Wow. My sorcerer got an A. First try. And then my engineer got a D. Ouch. It picked the first one for me because that took too long. Apparently. I got crude something. I could have gotten another fragment, apparently. Not really sure what the hell those do as of yet. But, yeah, apparently the engineer does not kill as fast as the sorceress. Trainee Galero. Okay. Purple grapes. And another tunic. Okay. Oh, hey, I'm level 3 now. Very good. Which means I might have a new skill. I don't know. I'll check in a minute after I make sure there's no more loot for me to whore. I don't see any more. Let's see. Napalm. Yeah, that's our bomb attack. Slip and slide is level 6. This is level 10. Level 8. Bombs a Daisy is level 4. Press the special attack button while jumping to toss a grenade. So that'll be our first ability that we get. And then it'll be these two. Sorry, these three. Slip and slide. Wax the ground around you, causing enemies to slip and allies to move faster. Interesting. It's a movement speed buff and a knockdown for the enemies. Very interesting. Okay, so press F12 to leave. Town, please. So that was our first dungeon quest, whatever. We should have completed 2 different quests, I believe, at the same time, because they were both for Frostwind Valley. Let's go ahead and investigate.
I was so busy gazing into the distance, I didn't see you.
Please consider your actions carefully. Better to be safe than sorry, right? Okay. I wonder perhaps I could... Boo. Oh, Tinkerer. Right. Say, you think you can help me with something? I'm at your service. What can I do for you? As I'm sure you know, many sorceresses and clerics have been getting injured around here. Yes, circumstances are quite unfortunate. I was thinking we should study the treatment guide Faralina wrote long ago. Sadly, it was left behind when Faralina's rest fell into ruin. But the guide's supposed to contain very good treatment methods. That sounds useful. Let me guess, you want me to go get it, and it's infested with monsters. Unfortunately, I'm not really strong enough to go... You're not strong enough? And bring back the treatment guide myself. Okay. I can do that. You need to search, yeah, for the treatment guide. It should be on one of the bookshelves. It won't be easy to find, but smash the bookcases. That seems unnecessary. Could not just, I don't know, use my hand to pick it up and remove it from the bookcase? So she gave us a new quest. Look at this little guy. He's got a chocobo. What the hell? With everything that's not nailed down on its back. Hi there, I'm Pania. You can trust me. Delicious looking morsel. Want to trade? Interesting. We're talking to the chocobo. And the chocobo wants to eat us. Wait. These are our current events, Squawk. Or, I mean, Growl. Dromaji boys growl, right? I don't know. It's not going to give us the quest because we're not the right level. I would assume he would have talked to the little fluffy guy, but no, you talked to the chocobo. Interesting. Okay, so here's one of our quest people. Did we do what you wanted?
Please be nice to me.
Please be nice to me. Oh good, it's you. I was afraid it was one of those meanie source. Oh, it's the same thing. Let's see, quest. Yeah, Poochum Provisions. Wonderful, you got the chow. I couldn't stand letting someone down. I hate it when they yell at me. You give her the Poochum chow. Receive reward. Okay, with this, the Poochums won't starve, and I won't get scolded. Thank you so very much.
I like you better than the others.
I like you too, Jenny. Even though that would be, just wrong. I mean, not only am I a child, but I'm the wrong sex at the same time, so... Yeah. Maybe she didn't mean in that way. Maybe she meant plutonic. Who knows? Where the hell's the other quest person? I've already forgotten. It's pointing us back over... Okay, here we go. Boren. That's right. Quest. Upgrades. You're still alive? I mean, of course you're still alive. It's not like I had to deal with the orc to get that weapon from you or anything. So you can fix it. Yeah, just give me a minute. Boren tosses the shield fragment aside, places your weapon on his anvil, and raises his hammer high. Wait, what are you? Hurrah, Aru! With an inhuman howl, Boren smashes his hammer against your weapon again and again. Amazing, such skill. Raw, haru, hoo, raw. The clanging hammer showers you in sparks, blinding you. Well, that's not good. Boren slumps forward, letting his hammer fall to the ground. He huddles over your weapon, now covered in dents. Dripping sweat all over it. Covered in dents? That doesn't sound good. Perfect, good as new, right? Lucky you got the best blacksmith in Manor Ridge working for you. Is it really fixed? Of course it is. Don't you see? I made it better. See this crack here? It'll keep the insides from overheating. Interesting. And these dents are speed dents. Makes the whole thing more aerodynamic. Wow, that's incredible. She's just buying this wholesale. I better get back to work. Have a great adventure. And if you ever change your mind about selling this, let me know. Boren is shaking visibly. Thank you, Mr. Boren. Your equipment has been repaired. Since Boren fixed your gear, you'd better head back to the Tinker Station. Okay.
I'll be here whenever you need something.
Yeah. He'll be here to ruin more of my equipment. Right, here it is. Downloading update, please wait. Learn skills? I don't think there are any skills I can learn. Yeah, I can't learn anything yet. I don't think. Quest. Upgrades.
I can't get over how adorable you are.
I know, right? That's what I said. Did your equipment check out? Yeah. Actually, Mr. Bourne gave it an upgrade. Oops. Did I press the wrong button?
I can't get over how adorable you are.
Oh, here we go. I pressed the wrong button. We're lucky Bourne is available. Any other barbarian from that time period would have blindly smashed your weapon up with a hammer, I'm sure. I'm ready for my next mission. First things first, we need to figure out exactly where in the timeline you landed. Where do we start? I ran some calculations while you were visiting Bourne. I know you're sometime around when the Vision Orb was stolen from Manor Ridge. What's a Vision Orb? What's a Paladin? I'll upload the data to you, please hold. Jasmine taps some keys on the other end, the screen's image changes. Receive the data. A familiar voice plays over the Tinker's Station. Welcome to the Encyclopedia Altera. I'm your guide to the mysteries of the past. Boren. Wait. Okay, so Boren is also the voiceover for whatever this library is. The vision orb was a part of the Sage's Cane, magical artifact with the power to reveal the Sage's prophecy. However, both the Sage's Cane and the vision orb were stolen before they could be put back together. The clerics and the sorceresses set aside their differences and joined forces to recover the two treasures. Interesting. It was later discovered that a mole in the cleric's order was responsible for the theft. Huh, interesting. Why don't I just tell them that, now that I know what the future is? Wouldn't that be helpful? We need to know exactly where you ended up. Brother Thomas is the leader of the Divine Knights there. Since you're a little girl, maybe he'll be willing to tell you how far things have progressed. But I'm not a little girl. Yes, you are.
Counting on you.
But you look like one, so use it to your advantage. Abuse it. Remember, you're our last... Oh my god, you're our last hope. Yes, I know. Obi-Wan. Before you go, take a moment to use the Tinker Station's skill program. I can't. I already tried. It didn't teach me anything. Yeah, I can't learn anything yet. I have to be level 6 or level 4. And I am neither of which. Bubble Trouble? Fires a giant bubble that traps enemies and grants shield to allies. That sounds cool. Alfredo Drop? Summons Alfredo the robot butler to... Oh, right, yeah, this is one of the pets. Right, Starburst. Throw a shock grenade to stun enemies. That sounds pretty cool. Force Bump. Distort space-time to push enemies back. Okay. Oh, like I said, the class I'm playing, the Tinkerer, which turns into Engineer, is a pet class. Apparently the only pet class in the game. That's why we're playing it first. But anyways, that's enough for this episode. Next episode we'll do these two quests. Lost in Time and Intensive Treatment. Yeah, we gotta break some bookshelves and talk to Brother Thomas. So far, so good, though. I'm liking the game. If by chance you want to try the game, it downloaded really quickly. I was surprised. Downloaded and updated really quickly. It took longer to figure out how to create the account and create the passwords and put all the information and validate the account and then create the second password and log into the game and all that than it did for it to update. It went by really quickly. So, I think there's only one server, so if you had any hope of playing with me, you can't go wrong, because there's literally only one server for this game. It's called Kana or something like that. So just create a character, send me a message, and we'll group sometime. Assuming I'm still playing it at that point, although at the moment I'm liking it quite a bit, so for the foreseeable future, I'm at the very least going to be playing it to, apparently it's jumpy time, to give it a good go. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, hello people, I'm the dude, and this is Dragon Nest. Let's see. Okay, so apparently this one is active. I just put in my second password. This game requires you to have an account name, a main password, and then when you log in or log out or do anything, it has this second password. So I just put that in. I'm going to have to edit that out. But anyways, it should give us a little story cutscene. I think it's different for each class, how the story plays out in the beginning. And then we'll get dumped in the main town, where we can do some quests. Well, they're enjoying themselves. That doesn't look good. What the? Oh, hey, it's us. Eh. Apparently that thing's important. She's like, oh no you didn't, bust out arm cannon. Or whatever this thing is. Yeah, move with WASD, jump with spacebar. And then you shoot with left mouse button. Use your abilities with 1 through, what is it, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the hell it is. And then the right mouse button for everyone is different. For her it's a giant wrench, apparently. Interesting. For the mage it was this little spin attack with her orb. Talk to NPCs. Well, get out of the way, I gotta... Oh. Apparently you can't loot... Okay, you can loot that one, but not those two. Or that one. Oh, okay, you can loot. Okay, what about this one? Nope. So even though they look identical, some of them are just background items, scenery, and some of them aren't. That's lovely. What is this? You pick up your receiver. Those guys appears on the screen. Hey.
Jasmine here. Connection status. Excellent.
Okay, who are you? Don't tell me one of those primitives actually figured out how to work the Tinkerer station. Jasmine, it's me, Cuddly. What, sister, is that really you? She doesn't even know what her own sister looks like. Presses her face up against the camera, smudging the lens with her nose. Of course it's me. Who else could it be? It really is you. What happened? You look so tiny. I crash landed. When I woke up, I was a little kid. Oh, okay. We got de-aged.
Who would have thought my machine could bring back you?
Okay. Must be a side effect of the time travel. You're lucky. I'd love to shave 10 years off my age. Giggle. It isn't funny. How am I supposed to finish my mission like this? You got legs and arms. That's all you need. The time travel must have damaged your sense of humor too. Fine, fine. According to this, you crash landed at Mana Ridge. You're way off course. Yes, I didn't think this looked right. Well, at least you're on the right continent. We should make sure you make sure you made it to the right time. I'm on it. Goblins better not have broke it. Head to the Mana Ridge and find the nearest Tinkerer station. Okay. What the hell's the Mana Ridge? Oh, okay. At the very least, she's so adorable that it'll be interesting to just watch her animations and her facial expressions and her voice acting and all that stuff. It's almost sickly sweet. Yeah, this has something to do with the mana store. I mean, the money store, I think. So here's our first town, which is actually different from the Sorcerer's town. Completely, as far as I can tell. This is a completely different town. Tinkerer Station. Booting system, checking hard drive, calibrating bunny ears. Login, ID, Tinker, enter password. Quackums for life. Connecting, welcome to the Tinkerer Station version. Bellin Corp. You hear a terrible screeching noise and then a familiar face. Not so fast. We should make sure your equipment is working too. The people in that era were stupid, backwards, ignorant primitives for the most part, but Boren should be in Mana Ridge. I think you can trust any repairs to him. Kind old Mr. Boren's here. Alright, I'll go see him.
To acclimate yourself to your new surroundings, run the tutorial program to learn some basic functions.
Right, okay, good. While you're at it, you should run the Tinkerer stations. I've already done that with the Sorcerer, and I'm assuming it's the same. So, I'm gonna skip it. Although I will check and see if there's anything else to do with this thing. Oh, there's a quest. Place in time. Current objective, request repairs from Boren. Okay. Who the hell is... Oh, hello. Jenny.
Please be nice to me.
Please be nice to me? Okay, oh good, it's you. I was afraid it was one of those meanie sorceresses. Yeah, the sorceress is the only one I played. Like I said, I tested the video with the sorceress, and they're douchebags. Her trainer, even the sorceress herself, the player character, they're not nice.